Hey there pen friends, welcome to the channel again. It's me, your host Amy from PenVenture, and today in this video I'm going to show you something that doesn't make sense. We have here Japan, Belgium, US, nibs, founder pens, everything wrapped up in the story. Well, let's see what does have in common Japan with Belgium, with US, with nibs, fountain pens, and all of that. I know it's a crazy story, but if you stick with me by the end of the video, you will find out which is my new entry in my fountain pen collection, and also the story behind it, because it's quite an interesting one. You know by now that recently I got a Nakaya fountain pen, the first one for me, and I tried the nib and I was very happy with the overall writing experience, and I decided to own that fountain pen, and I have it right here. It is my Nakaya Piccolo, and I think this is a Akata Menuri in Urushi, and this is oversized, or it's the big Piccolo. I was that impressed that I went forward and ordered a new Nakaya fountain pen. I got in contact with Catherine from Sakura Fountain Pen Gallery in Belgium, so yeah, we checked the Belgium from the list of the story, and she is such a great person to work with. Catherine, you have all my respect. I did order a Nakaya fountain pen, but this is not what I got. On the website, and this is my mistake, I thought that what I've seen is the Nakaya dorsal fin V2, but it was not. So yeah, let's open the pen kimono, and I want to show you how it looks. What did arrive in my hands recently, a few weeks ago, voila! It's not the V2, is the V1, still a dorsal fin. In the first instance, I thought, I'm gonna replace that. But no. Once I got this fountain pen and I've seen it and hold it in my hands, I said, no, this has to stick with me because it is so beautiful and I love it. This is a Midori Kamenuri, this gorgeous layer of black over green, and I love it. I love it. Catherine, you have all my respect and gratitude for getting this fountain pen to me, and I am so happy with this fountain pen. But still, we have a few missing links from the story. The US one, the nib one, and all of that. And here is where I want to come clean. So I got this fountain pen, and the first time that I inked it, it has a fine nib, Japanese fine nib, and you know by now that Japanese nibs are very fine. So fine, it's like a hairpin. I inked this fountain pen and tried it, and it was a little bit wet and toothy. Nothing scratchy, nothing unpleasant, but it is different from what I'm used to at this moment in my collection. So I started to tinker a little bit with the nib, and I think I screwed up the nib. Eventually, I stopped before making too much damage in polishing, adjusting, grinding, and all of that. I have to say that I'm not an expert when it comes to Japanese very fine nibs. And I have to admit this, I'm not. Because I've stopped and got in contact with an expert. And a big thank you goes out to Mark Bacchus, because he is a true gentleman, and he took good care along with Lisa and got this fountain pen to write like a dream. I've instructed him to adjust the nib and tinker with it, but to leave it as close as possible to a Japanese nib. So I've got a very nice surprise today when I opened the parcel and seen this fountain pen, and I went forward and inked it. I want to do a full-blown review for this fountain pen, and I want to share my opinions and details and all of that in that review, but I cannot help myself showing you how this fountain pen is writing because it's that nice. So yeah, I almost threw the box away from Mark. I am happy because checking the box, yoo-hoo, I got myself some stickers from the nib grinder himself. I'm going to leave the links for Shakura Fountain Pen Gallery down below, and also to Mark down below. You will find him on Instagram, Nib Grinder, and you can go there, share some love. And of course, if you want to hit pause, you can scan this code right here and you will find Mark, and he will take care of everything. He is a great person to work with. And Lisa is an angel, is the person that works along with Mark Bacchus, and she is a wonderful person to work with, and I am so happy and grateful to have such friends over the pond in the US. And I am very happy, and I'm getting goosebumps already because I want to show you this fountain pen in action. And I'm going to move the stickers away. Give me 1 second to adjust the overhead camera. Okay, now that we got the overhead camera set up for the writing sample, let's go. So pay attention. We have the Nakaya dorsal fin. A gorgeous, stunning nib. Quite rigid, but nice all the way. It has feedback. It is that sweet pencil-like feedback, which I simply adore. It is moderate to wet in regards of ink flow, and overall it is a wonderful writer. I want to say thank you to Mark for doing such a good job, and I love this fountain pen. I am hardly containing myself not to share more of the features of the Nakaya dorsal fin with you all. We will do a full-blown review with all details, and I want to show you the beautiful urushi, and I am just simply in love with Nakaya fountain pens. I'm going to get more? Yeah, 100% yes. If everything goes to plan, by the end of the year we will have a new entry in my Nakaya fountain pens, and I'm going to show you something which is very nice. Not that this fountain pen is not nice. Every single fountain pen is nice and I love it, and this is the reason why it's in my fountain pen collection. So let's get that straight out. As I progress in the hobby and I'm starting to open my horizon to new fountain pen brands, I want to have them in my collection. And for sure, Nakaya, I want to have them in my collection, and I will. More of them. That's kind of it. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you understand how much excitement this fountain pen brought into my usual routine in regards of collecting fountain pens. Down below there is a list of my entire fountain pen collection updated, and I think it's time to write down below this fountain pen as well. There you will find every single fountain pen that I own, and also the nib size and everything. So if you want to check out what do I have in my personal collection, into the description of this video you will find that list. I think we're numbering something in the 80 fountain pens or so, maybe 80 plus, I don't know. Thank you for everything that you do for the Pen Venture YouTube channel. If you want to support me doing videos, be sure to hit thumbs up on this video, and this will help me a lot with the algorithm to reach out to many more just like you and me. And you can be part of the Pen Venture journey. You can subscribe to the Pen Venture YouTube channel by clicking here and turn the notification bell on. Down below you will find the links for my website, emails, everything. And if you want to see more quality content from Pen Venture and myself, you can check this video right here and enjoy. My name is Emi, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Take care, stay safe, enjoy, be strong, bye bye.